Hey guys, for this video we are going to take a look at this ThruNite Catapult V6 SST70 super huge thrower searchlight. Now, ThruNite was nice enough to send me this item for free so I can make a video showing it to you. So let's get right into it. Check out the size of this honker. It is enormous. There's about a 2 1/4 inch smooth reflector there. It comes with a ThruNite 5000 milliamp hour 26650 battery. It is waterproof. You see the little O-ring there. There's also one at the tail cap where it also unscrews. Now this flashlight has several settings. If you press and hold, you are in Firefly mode, which is a very low mode for maybe map reading or something of the sort. Now if you just do a regular press, it has a memory function and it'll go to the last setting you are at between low, medium, and high. If you press and hold once it is on, you can see us cycling through low, medium, and high. If you double tap, that puts you into turbo, which is blinding, even just shining it over that way. And if you double tap from there, strobe alert, strobe alert. You're supposed to say that before the strobe starts, but whatever, we're okay. So in addition to the flashlight, you are also going to get the holster with a hook and loop closure. And it has the ring on the back, or also the belt loop. And as is common with ThruNite flashlights, you get a little bag of extra pieces in case you need them. There's a little wrist strap, lanyard type guy in there, a couple extra O-rings, and covers for the door. Obviously, that is a rechargeable flashlight. And this one actually uses a USB-C port, which is nice. My other ThruNite flashlights have used a micro USB, and the C port charges faster. It's an upgrade. It's newer than the micro USB technology. So one thing is you have an indicator light here on the end, and when it is charging, it'll be red. When it's fully charged, it'll turn blue. We'll just look at the instructions so I don't give you the wrong information. 1 to 10% is flashing red on that indicator. 11 to 20 is just red, and then blue at 21 to 100% of the charge. One other thing is the max output for that USB is 2 amps. So if you're at 2 amps and it's a 5 amp hour battery, it'll take about 2.5 hours to get you a full charge on this guy. Now if we look at the lumens, look how high that is. 2836. Holy crap, that's a lot. We'll go outside and test it here in a second. And then after 220 seconds, it steps down to 1330, which all of these high-power flashlights do that. I'm guessing it's related to heat, because these suckers do get really hot. And you see the high, medium, low, Firefly, and strobe. Now, one thing that this does not have is a lockout feature. And the only reason that's important is because it does come with the holster. So as you see, it fits in the holster nice and snug, but you could accidentally hit that. It would be nice to have a lockout feature. You can do your own rudimentary lockout by just unscrewing it like a quarter of a turn, and then it can't turn on, which is something I would definitely do if you're going to use it in the holster. If you were going to put it in your pocket, although that's pretty huge. Maybe a jacket pocket you might have it in or something. But just keep that in mind. There's our blue indicator light. All right, let's give this thing a test. Real quick out in the garage since we're right here. And that's on high. And turbo. So 26 by 26, we're in one corner. Let's go outside. All right, we're out in the yard. We got some trees directly in front of us. The furthest ones away are at least 300 feet, probably a little bit more. But let's go right into turbo. So those trees right in the very middle are on the other side of the road. You can see the mailbox right there. So the road's about 300 feet, and they're on the other side of the road. Now you got this one that's in the front yard, so it's a little bit closer. This one along the driveway that's also closer. All of these, see, just to the left there, those are all on the other side of the road. Give you kind of an idea of how far you can see. Now I'm going to walk down there and back, play with the brightness levels a little bit, but give you an idea of what it looks like. I'll tell you what, it actually doesn't get nearly as hot as I expected it to. We're going to get a little swampy here. Probably the end of the road for us. You can get an idea how dark it is without the light. Turns on the motion sensor light, you see that? Did I mention waterproof? There you go, guys. There's the ThruNite Catapult V6 SST70. You know, it illuminates a pretty wide area, and it certainly throws the light. Of all the flashlights I've tested, it's probably 1 or 2 as far as illuminating a reasonably large area and also doing it from a very good distance away. So if that's something you're looking for, this could be a good option for you. Also, it didn't get nearly as hot as I expected it to. Not even a little bit. I've had some of these flashlights where they get so hot that you literally cannot touch the end. It'll just burn you. And this is mildly warm. And it's cold out. It's like 40 degrees, but it's not. I'm actually really surprised by that. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.